Officials came together in Blountville to honor recent recipients of grants through the state's Volunteer Firefighter and Equipment Training Grant, as well as the Rescue Squad Grant Program. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel has more on what the money will be used for. Good evening, Ansley.
Hey, Casey. 48 fire departments and rescue squads from Northeast Tennessee received a total of $2.1 million in grant money today. Now, that money is part of $25 million in state funding that goes to fire departments, volunteer fire departments, and rescue squads across Tennessee. The state fire marshal, Carter Lawrence, and elected officials were there to distribute checks to department and rescue squad members from Carter, parts of Hawkins, Johnson, Sullivan, Unicoi, and Washington counties. This money is set to go towards new gear and various other needs.
So unfortunately, the gear that they need to keep themselves safe, to protect us, our lives and property, is really expensive, and it wears out and it has expiration dates. So the money that they get from us might be purchasing new turnout gear. It could be for new SCBA. It could be for a washing machine for their gear. There are a lot of potential uses.
Now, smaller departments like the one in the town of Irwin rely heavily on grants like this, and they say that every single one helps. They're using the money to buy gear that's going out of date and some new radios.
It's more for the safety of our employees, our firemen, to have the proper equipment to do the job, to come in and help and, fight fire, to go into a house with a set of gear that's in date, an air pack that works properly, or communications with the radios that you can communicate back and forth properly with.
The group and state leaders were in Morristown yesterday distributing grant money to departments and squads in that region, which includes Greene County and some of Hawkins. Now, the state's Volunteer Firefighter and Equipment Training Grant and the Rescue Squad Grant programs started back in 2019 with just $500,000 to be distributed all across the state. Today, they distributed more than 4 times that amount in just the Northeast region.